Remember that beautiful Taekook date? Taehyung searched for and booked a special place called Saka Barcode to spend time with Jungkook. This place is cozy and romantic, perfect for sharing important moments. Many people visited this place afterward to see for themselves how special it is. Rain_TK was one of them, arriving at 10:30 p.m., exactly the same time Taehyung and Jungkook were there. She confirmed that the atmosphere is ideal for a romantic date and shared beautiful photos. While Jungkook was in the restroom, Taehyung signed 5 autographs for the fans present. This gesture shows his kindness and consideration for the people who appreciate them. Taehyung and Jungkook's date at Saka Barcode has become iconic among their fans. The pictures and stories from that day demonstrate the special connection they share. Small details like the exact time of the visit or the number of autographs signed make this moment memorable. Taehyung took the initiative to choose and book this location, demonstrating his interest in creating meaningful experiences. The romantic ambience of the place perfectly complemented the occasion, making everything even more special. Jungkook, for his part, enjoyed this time together, showing how much they value these private moments. Jungkook has also been excelling in other important projects, such as his video for Hublet. In this video, Jungkook looks absolutely stunning, showcasing his natural talent in front of the camera. Hublet made an excellent decision choosing him as an ambassador, as the brand perfectly suits his unique personality. He was born to shine and radiate, qualities that are clearly evident in every public appearance. Jungkook is love in motion and was born to spread that feeling throughout the world. His humility, kindness, and that loving smile continue to capture hearts. On the other hand, Taehyung has also been shining with his new photos for Snow Peak and Yunth. The images show how handsome and impressive Taehyung is, demonstrating once again his versatility as a model and artist. He was born to shine, capture hearts, and rule the world with his talent and charisma. No matter how hard some people try, they will never be able to outshine his radiant aura and magnetic presence. His pure and kind heart shines through in every image and project he undertakes. Taehyung is truly beautiful inside and out, and his fans are incredibly proud of him. The moments shared between Taehyung and Jungkook demonstrate a special connection that transcends the professional. At Saka Barcode, small details revealed their closeness and camaraderie. The way Taehyung carefully chose the location for their date shows his consideration for Jungkook. While Jungkook was away for a few minutes, Taehyung took the opportunity to connect with the fans present, kindly signing autographs. These gestures demonstrate how much they both value the people who support them. The date was at 10:30 p.m., a time that added a touch of intimacy to their shared moment. Jungkook proved once again that Taehyung is his special person and the only one he treats differently. When Taehyung's birthday arrived, Jungkook didn't just congratulate him once, but twice, showing through his actions how much he cares. The video he shared on Instagram with a purple heart was a clear sign of his feelings, as that color represents true love. It's evident that Jungkook feels something very strong for Taehyung, something that is noticeable in every detail he prepares for him. These actions are not casual, they demonstrate that Taehyung occupies a unique place in Jungkook's heart, a position that no one else has managed to attain. The way Jungkook treats him is different from how he behaves with other people, showing a clear preference that doesn't need words to be understood. The love between them is also seen in the moments they share outside of special celebrations, like in that video from Los Angeles that Jungkook posted on Weverse. In those images, Taehyung looked radiant, with a wide smile and sparkling eyes that showed how happy he was there. Jungkook captured that moment because he wanted to share that joy, that pure expression of happiness that Taehyung displayed when he was by his side. What's special about that video is that it didn't look like a staged photo, but rather a real moment where they were both enjoying each other's company. Taehyung looked completely at ease, revealing with every gesture how much he values the time he spends with Jungkook. It's clear that there's a natural connection between them that makes every moment they share special, a chemistry that's noticeable even in the simplest recordings. Concerts have been another stage where their special relationship is visible to everyone, especially at that first concert where they were on stage together. That day, they both screamed with excitement, and their smiles couldn't hide how happy they were to share that moment. Jungkook, who is usually more shy and reserved, was different when he was with Taehyung, revealing his more open and happy side. It's as if Taehyung gives him the confidence to be himself without fear of showing his emotions. At that concert, their eyes met constantly, and their smiles grew wider when they were close to each other, demonstrating that their connection goes beyond the professional. These moments on stage reveal that there's more than just friendship between them. There are deep feelings that manifest even in front of thousands of people. Social media has witnessed this special relationship, especially Instagram, where Jungkook has clearly shown his preference for interacting with Taehyung. His first comment on that platform was precisely for Taehyung, in that memorable live stream from the car where they both displayed a complicity that captivated everyone. But the most revealing was that one post Jungkook has shared with someone else, where Taehyung appears sitting comfortably on his lap, showing an intimacy that speaks of deep trust. What's interesting is that Jungkook had said several times that he wouldn't create another Instagram account, but in the end, he did it just for Taehyung, joining the social network because his friend asked him to. These details demonstrate that for Jungkook, things change when Taehyung is involved, that his decisions are reshaped when Taehyung is part of them. Jungkook's daily actions have been clearer than any words in showing who the most important person in his life is. Although he isn't very expressive with his words, every gesture speaks volumes, revealing that Taehyung is his priority, that special person for whom he's willing to do things he wouldn't normally do. The way they behave together in videos and photos shows a connection that goes beyond a common friendship, something deeper and more real. It's evident that they've built their own world, where only the two of them exist, where their looks and gestures become their special way of communicating. Taehyung is not just someone important to Jungkook, he is his center, the person who makes him different and better every day. The relationship between Taehyung and Jungkook has been observed for years by many who follow their journey as artists and as individuals who share important moments with them. The way they look at each other conveys trust and tranquility, as if they understand each other without needing to speak. When surrounded by people or cameras, their gestures remain natural and consistent. This way of behaving shows a closeness that has been built over time. It doesn't depend on the place or the situation, but on the bond they have developed. That connection is perceived in simple details that are repeated at different times. Every encounter between them reveals respect, attention, and a special way of caring for one another. Jungkook has shown on several occasions that Taehyung holds a special place in his life. His actions reflect dedication and a genuine interest in making him feel valued. The birthday greetings, messages, and videos he shares show that he pays attention to important moments. When he decides to record a memory, he chooses moments that capture real emotions. In the video recorded in Los Angeles, he selected a moment where Taehyung's happiness was evident. That choice reveals sensitivity and care. It's not just about saving pictures, but about preserving feelings that are meaningful to both of them. These kinds of gestures reinforce the idea that their relationship is based on care and respect. Everyday details hold special value within their dynamic. A sustained gaze, a shared smile, or a supportive gesture can communicate more than a long speech. This simple language creates a space where they both feel safe. Trust is reflected in the way they support each other during daily activities and important events. Every gesture contributes to a relationship that feels stable. They don't need complex explanations to show what they feel. Their actions speak clearly and allow observers to understand the closeness they share. This consistency reinforces the idea of a solid bond. Jungkook often expresses his thoughts through concrete actions. He prefers to demonstrate his feelings through gestures and decisions that have meaning. For those who have followed their story for years, these signs are clear and easy to recognize. The attention he gives to Taehyung, the respect with which he treats him, and the importance he places on him in key moments reflect a deep connection. Sharing a laugh or simply being close in silence are ways they connect with each other. These actions demonstrate loyalty and an understanding that has grown stronger over time. Their communication style allows you to understand their feelings without complicated explanations. The closeness between Taehyung and Jungkook is built on everyday choices. Being present for each other demonstrates commitment and empathy. This relationship inspires those who value bonds based on respect and emotional support. It's not about grand declarations, but about consistent actions repeated over time. Every gesture reinforces the trust they have developed. The way they support each other shows that affection can be expressed simply. Their story reflects an emotional maturity evident in how they face important moments together.